Sha'Carri Richardson is back in the news uh, after a Russian figure skater. I hope I get this right. Camilla Valieva. I think I did that right.
That's good.
Working on my Russian. Camilla Valieva tested positive for an illegal substance and was allowed to perform in the Olympic Games. Okay. Uh, Now it's out there. I was just watching some Mike Tirico talking about, it's still speculation on who's to blame for that, you know what I'm saying? And he was kind of saying like the adults kind of left this 15-year-old girl hanging. Cause we know them Russians, they ain't been giving a fuck about doping over there. So I don't know. What we do know is when Sha'Carri Richardson tested positive for some weed, they ain't let her run. Okay. Even though we live in a state now where you got medical marijuana. Need to give me a prescription. Maybe I go ahead and try to plant for the first time in my life or something like that. See what that be like.
Hey man, it's got herbal essences,
Right.
such
All
healing
that. All that.
healing power.
But Sha'Carri say she really can't see a difference other than she a black young lady. You know what I'm talking about? So T, you are our resident track and field expert. So you already knew I was gonna come to you with this.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Sha'Carri's allegations against the IOC?
Sadly, I hate to put it like this, but it's just the truth of the matter. She's a black American citizen. Therefore, the game is not going to be played the way we would want it to be played for us. Even if you're an Olympic athlete, even if you're an Olympian, even if you are a too soon to be Olympian or whatever you want to call it, the rules are just different. Yeah, you smoke weed and you test positive, they're gonna ban you because you smoke weed and you test positive. The only difference is, you think about Michael Phelps and the things that you remember and hearing about him. And
now that boy there, he don't need no medical marijuana prescription, huh? He been blowing.
Mike's got a little bit of an upper hand on Sha'Carri when it comes to that. Even if it's in season and in testing time and however that works. USADA just does it a bit different. I think back to the Canadian sprinter, and his name slips my mind, but the one that rivaled Carl Lewis, and they popped him on Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson. I want to say it was Ben Johnson.
Something like that.
And they popped him on legal substances. Sha'Carri is just another one. I mean, and I mean steroids and all that stuff, all that performance enhancing stuff. And again, marijuana don't do nothing for you. It's been reported, it's been studied in some places that marijuana don't give you an extra. It don't give you nothing extra. But again, Sha'Carri is a black female Olympian compared to Valieva, who is a Russian 15-year-old, and we already know that Russia has had their issues with doping and how they've called them the Rock here in the last 3 Olympics. And, they're just the Russian Olympic Committee. They're not under the Russian flag. I mean, that whole nine. So, at this point, you kind of just got to be a master of your own game, okay? Be Allison Felix. I know you had smoked with Allison Sha'Carri, and you didn't really hear what she was telling you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. But Allison Felix was clean. She ran, she performed, and she displayed her talents to the world every 4 years.
And did it for a long time. She was kind of up in age this last time, right?
Yeah. I mean, she was a high school phenom coming out.
So with that being said, you think even with what happened, think Sha'Carri gonna have another chance to display her talents?
If she loves what she does, she will be in the lab working right now. Just leave social media alone. Let people know that you in these 10-5s and 10-4s, you back to your LSU bag,
Mm-hmm.
and then the world will be quiet. It's time for Sha'Carri. I've heard her talk. I've heard her say all the things she's got to say, and I understand her opinion, and I get it. Okay, but when you're dealing with USADA versus other doping agencies, you in a different it's just not gonna work for you. Best thing she can do is get the type of help she needs to be able to focus on what she does best and be able to display that to the people that are supporting her. Because I still support this young lady. I was overly impressed watching her at LSU. And I said, oh my goodness, we gonna get the gold back.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw when I saw her run as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
We finna get this gold back. And there's been the disappointment. All I want to do right now is just cut social media off, go get in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Come see me in 2024. 2024, right? I believe we're 2024. I think that's when we'll get her again.
Mm-hmm.
And then 24, you come back out. Don't give me no commercial before the race. Don't give me nothing. Let NBC cover me.
You talk about that what was that, the Fontaine or some shit?
Yeah, the Fontaine, pre-Fontaine.
Yeah,
Don't give me that. Don't give me none of that.
That was rough.
Just come on back out there, line up, and start knocking everybody down one after one. That's all I need for Sha'Carri.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good. I'm good. Go claim back what was supposed to be yours. That's all I'm asking from her.
Right.
Because you get caught up in all of that, it takes you away from what you do best. And this is how you eat. This right here is how you eat.
Mm-hmm.
So I do truly get the point. Even though the doping agency here is not going to give you an out. They're not gonna make a way for you because again, I spoke back to this earlier. You are a black female Olympian.
Mm-hmm.
You're a black female. It's just not gonna work like that.
That shit's so crazy to me, T. Cause I have been seeing this damn ROC. I'm like, oh, I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hove sponsoring or some shit or something? What is this? You telling me a country can't even use their official name in the games, but you still let them be in the games?
As it's been reported, you're not considered a Russian. You are an athlete from Russia, is the way they describe you. When that is as that has happened over these last few years, these last few Olympics, you're not considered. You're not gonna run around with the flag or anything like that. You're not gonna represent them if you caught.
So what you got out there then? A flag for the Russian Olympic Committee.
All I know is,
boy,
they describe you as the Russian Olympic Committee.
Folks,
because you still gonna represent.
It's so much cap shit in this world, bro. It's so T. Let that have been some country that doesn't have nukes. That country wouldn't have been banned. But Russia got them thials over there. So you don't want to upset them or what they threatened to invade Ukraine or some shit. Like we on the borderline of World War III. You don't want to piss them motherfuckers off no more. God damn, man. This shit crazy.
Well, it just comes down.
That's insane.
Well, it comes down to the doping agencies, and it comes down to as I read it, is basically the USADA, the United States Athletic Doping Agency, or whatever it is. The doping agency in US is basically like, we uphold standards. If you got too much sodium in your system, you're not running.
Shut your mouth.
No, it's like that.
Shut your mouth.
I mean, we keeping it to a solid. We following the rules, okay? But in Russia, they like, hey, so you got a little promethazine in your system, or whatever you want to call it. One of them zines in your system. And they be like, well, it's just a little zing in the system. It'd be fine. Ain't no
Well, ain't that
problem.
when the IOC got to step in and neutralize a lot of this bullshit, man?
I think it's, but at the end of the day, it's political.
That's supposed to be the
All right,
worldwide governing board.
but it's political.
And they
And
talking about they didn't want to cause irreparable harm to this baby. Like, cool, okay, protect the baby. But we gonna protect everybody mentals then. If that's what we doing, then what about the irreparable harm you did to little Sha'Carri Richardson? Because when she got put out, she was trending on social media. Everybody ripping her, tearing her down left and right.
because she's a black female. And sadly, she can't win. So the best thing she can do is go run and beat every son of a gun sitting next to her. That's her best. That's the best thing she can do.
Hey, she still got to deal with them fucking Jamaicans down there.
You still got to deal with these Jamaicans. But I'm just saying, you got time. You got 2 years of work. You got time to go out here,
But
prepare.
it really started getting revved up when, because
About a
you
year,
got a
about a-
bunch of little
about a
events
year.
leading up to that shit though,
Yeah,
right?
you got like the Diamond League, and you got the
Don't you have like world
Prefontaine, and
championships or
we
something?
got the World Championships, and you got our trials and everything. You got all that. But this is what I'm saying.
Oh, she got to really start.
Get ready, go line up, and say, "Hey, look, I can beat Elaine Thompson. I can beat Fraser Price. I can beat these girls,
Right.
and anybody else coming up." Sha'Carri just need to go ahead and give people the smoke. Focus on your craft. Don't get caught up in everything else going on. Go take care of your body. Get yourself right out these blocks. Because your top end is second to none. Her top end is second to none.
Mm-hmm.
Get out these blocks. Go handle your business. That's all I need. That's all I need. You ain't got to be, you can be the black sheep, but you can be the black sheep with the gold medal.
Mm-hmm.
That's your job. You could be the most polarizing Olympic figure in track and field ever if you could stand on that podium in 24 with that gold medal. People will be like, I hate her or I love her. One of the two. She's too flamboyant. She's too this. She's too that. Whatever. But her stars gonna continue to build. But she just dialed it down and said, I'm just gonna kick everybody's ass, get this gold medal, and then y'all gonna have to love me.
And that'd be a dope. That
That'd
would
be
be a
beautiful.
dope speech.
Oh my gosh, that'd be beautiful.
If she get that gold and then just light into all this shit in, that would be a dope ass.
Never again. What Ali say? What Ali say?
That's what I was slick thinking
Never
about,
again,
but I
never
didn't
again.
want to make the comparison.
Never
Yeah.
again defeat me.
Yeah, because the boy, he was calm, T. He was calm, and then he thought about the fact that he said they took my title unjustly. And when he said that shit,
It's over with.
that motherfucker started
Yep.
going off.
Tell him if you don't know, that is
Woo.
Zaire.
Yeah, that's after he beat George Foreman.
Beat George Foreman.
And he dude asking him basically what's next or whatever. He was like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna retire. You know, I'm gonna hold the title for a little while. They took my title unjustly. I told you, all you critics, all you suckers that had me going down. I told you I'm the real champion of the world. Never again defeat me. Never again. He messed up right there, by the way. Never again defeat me. Never again say don't be defeated. Till I'm about 50 years old. Then you might get me. And he just started snapping because it really clicked. Like, bro, I done came back to this mountaintop after what y'all did to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, him refusing to go to an unjust war in Vietnam and Sha'Carri hitting the dope and not being able.
We can't compare that.
That's two different things. But all I'm saying is, we believe her sentiment.
Yeah.
Her feeling.
Yeah.
Would probably be the same if she was able to pull this off in that next Olympic. Would be like, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't let me, and she probably would say motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she probably.
Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't let me run last time.
Let's put it on some interview you,
and we'll let you get it off. You know,
we'll send you the link.
Right. We'll send you the link, shorty. On everything. We'll send you the link. Look, y'all wouldn't let me run last time. Look what I got. That would be dope.
It would.
That would.
It would. And I would like to throw this in because this has always been a favorite thing of mine. Speaking on the Ali reference. So if you go back and you watch it, for all you youngsters out there, if you go back and you watch everything that happened after he knocked Foreman out, and if you remember Ali, when Will kind of just snapped on Don, but nobody really, like, you don't know what he really said. You just saw he snapped out on Don.
Now in the movie, they try to act like he said, fuck you.
Right.
Whatever he said was quick.
Right. But you do remember seeing Don in the middle of that ring.
Yeah, I see his facial expression. He like,
all you gotta do is follow the hair.
He do this and he say,
yep, that's it. He probably did say that.
Probably did tell him fuck you. Because he had picked Foreman.
He did.
But now he see, oh shit, he got the bag. Now let me go on over here to him.
Yep.
But Ali kept doing business with him. Goddamn Don King, motherfucker. But that's it, America. Y'all chime in and tell us what y'all think about the Sha'Carri situation. I know he don't put it on something we wish her well, and we hope to see her back on a track near you. As my brother T said, hopefully she get out those blocks quicker. Drive phase is improved, and get on down and get them Jamaican girls everything they want.
They ask
them some bad motherfuckers down there.
They bad now.
They running. They running.
She can do it, man. I really believe she can do it. Her talent is there.
Right.
It's there. She just got to do it.
I think she can do it now, and that'll be a great statement because we know goddamn well racial discrimination is a real fucking thing. It's here. It ain't fucking going nowhere long. We dealing with these motherfuckers. So
just win one goal and it's over with. All the naysayers, all the hate, all that is gone. It's over with.
As Ali said, all my critics crawl. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.